And we're back to Fallout New Vegas Remastered with Beretta Mistral and her gang in Freeside. And we're about to go talk to the king. See what the king has to say about these NCR folk helping the locals. Mostly NCR, but also non-NCR locals. And his friends that got beat up, probably because they were being unruly and disorderly, drunk and idiots like Wayne.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
Talk to Major Elizabeth Curran and mention Julie Farkas if she's reluctant to help. From the NCR supply drops, yeah. Oh yeah.
You want someone dead?
We didn't say that she was friends with Julie. That is true. Maybe I should try to smooth things over before going back to the king. Otherwise, I'm afraid King and his idiot pacer might do something they regret later. Let's preemptively try to smooth things over, shall we? Hi there.
I've heard that elite units are on their way to support our armies here.
Maybe. Major.
Yes. Was there something else you needed?
I was wondering why you don't serve the locals.
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Well, Julie told me to ask because, you seem like a reasonable person.
You know Julie?
Yes.
Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book. Mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king offering to coordinate the relief effort.
Oh? And he refused?
In a manner of speaking. Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around. Even if we wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, we just don't have the capability to do so.
I see.
But that's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Aha, well that makes more sense. I see.
Hello?
Well. Something tells me that little worm Pacer had something to do with it. The king seems like he's short-tempered, but somewhat reasonable and civilized. Pacer, however, is just a downright low-life piece of shit. Let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Let's see the king.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with.
Really?
More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Really? And what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
That's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Really? You, an important business. I
Some nut
somehow
attempted to kill the head
find
of
that hard to
House's
believe.
families recently. Whoever did it is either crazy or has balls the size of Freeside.
King.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Well, them soldier boys are doing nothing wrong as far as I can see. They're distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff?
Yeah.
That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yeah, well, they're only handing out supplies to NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food.
Not exactly.
That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Not exactly. They sent someone to discuss the situation with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
And they were almost killed.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station.
Ah,
Pacer and some
Pacer.
strangers.
Of
Might be
course.
NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
The usual Pacer stuff. What an idiot. We really need to get the hell rid of him as soon as we can.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
That
at
guy.
the Silver Rush.
My God. A little troublemaker. Oh, I hear the shooting. What the hell is he doing? Well, there's someone... Well, they're not shooting at us. Oh, they're shooting at this guy. And, of course, Dead Kings. Actually, let's take their outfits. Might come in handy to hide ourselves. Hello, Pacer.
Why the hell are you here? I got this under control.
Yeah. Here to fix your mess for ya, idiot. How many, poor fellas. Tricked into getting themselves killed by this idiot Pacer. Hey there, boys.
Keep your hands where we can see him.
Yeah.
Draw a weapon and we will fire.
I'm not holding anything. Keep suppressing fire, but don't shoot me. Who's willing to talk to us? Is the Major? Oh, I see you're there. Major?
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Well, the King wants to help with the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
Well, actually, the envoy would never got to him.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the King's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Okay, well. How do we deal with Pacer? That was, What about, oh yeah. Kill Pacer.
Hey,
We'll have to work on that. What's this loser doing now? Running with his tail between his legs.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits.
Yeah.
Probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well, it'll last a long time. You are on the way down. Let's try to beat him back. See if we can find any information about him in his bedroom, maybe. Fine sunny day.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
We'll know this building like the back of our hands soon enough.
Man, I thought those tin cans and Mr. Houses were tough before. Have you seen the shit they can do now?
Yep. And you're welcome. I think his room was in the back here somewhere. Oh, that's the king's. That's the king's bedroom. Ah, this one. Okay.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Yeah. Switchblade. Nothing. We could make use of, I don't think.
To talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House
Yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
talk to anyone.
Mr. House doesn't talk to anyone. I'm sure he'll talk to us. We've talked to him before.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House.
Nothing you can pin on Pacer to make the king change his opinion, but... Well, not as of now. Let's talk to the king, see what he has to say about the situation going down the way it did.
What's up?
Okay.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
I will think about it. Let's see. Leveling up. What do we need? Some more weapons. Could do with more bartering skills. To sell stuff at a good price. Sneak is not very good. Neither is our survival. We should, actually, before we work on that, should start moving our explosives and energy weapons up. Yeah. Aha! And let's see. What skills could we make use of? Run and gun, no thanks. Bloody mess, extra 5%. Gunslinger, Fight the power. Mr. Sandman, sounds good, but isn't all that good. Action Girl, now that's more points in VATS would be good. That would be really good. Weapon handling. Weapon strength to lure. I see. Model in their shoes. I think we'll go with Action Girl. Get the extra action points. We could use with them. Could use them in VATS. Say.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm sure things have improved in the last 5 minutes. What can you tell me about this Pacer?
Pace?
Yeah.
He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch.
Really?
Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There's
Me?
been a lot of people moving into the area
Poor
lately,
judgment.
and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Well, sure, but I mean, what terrible judgment of people. Who are the important people around here in Freeside? I mean, besides yourself, King.
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Well, they're useful. What do you think about Julie Farkas?
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too. Or used to.
No, they still do.
Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand.
I helped that.
Did you want to know about anyone else?
Yeah, the Garrett twins. I'm wondering what sort of a relation you have with them.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside.
Yeah.
It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
Uh-huh. And what's the skinny on Mick and Ralph, since you don't deem them important?
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate.
Yeah, I've seen it.
They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
And the Van Graffs.
They're a family-run business from out west that deal in weapons, mostly. A word of caution, though. They're not a friendly bunch. Not at all.
Well,
their store is just past the Wrangler.
They melted two of your guys.
All kinds of fancy weapons that most people around here can't afford. Anyone else you wanted to know about?
No, that's about it.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Say, how about, this building? I mean, it's really strange.
Near as I can tell, some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Uh-huh. What do you know about this fella?
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
And that's where you got your name from. The King.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
Well, a reinterpretation, that's for sure. What was taught here if this was a school?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Ah, see, so you pretend to be this guy.
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here, too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
That's some hair gel lasting 200 years.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
What about the, young, well, I'm not sure if he's so young, but the little fella you've got here, the robot dog.
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Uh-huh. Is there something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Oh. Can they do anything about it?
No. They said they don't have the tools to help him.
Will he be okay like this then? Or...
For now. But they said eventually he's going to get worse. I don't know what to do.
Well, maybe I can help. I know quite a few people.
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. I'll see you later.
Later to you too. Julie, as usual, she's the source, the fountain, the door that leads everywhere in Freeside. Let's see what she has to say about poor old Rex. Brain
We've got
sickness.
stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Yeah, kid, damn. You would certainly do your job relentlessly. Julie, Julie, Julie. Ah, Julie. Hello there.
Hey, good to see you.
You too. Say, King said he could tell me more about his robotic dog.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The King brought him, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Aha. And you can't because...
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle.
I see.
He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Oh. And who in the hell would know how to do that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet.
Dr.
Last I
Henry.
heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Northwest? I went up northwest to a caravan and there were cazadors and whatnot. Okay, well, thank you for the information. Not sure I'll be going down there anytime soon, though. Thanks, Julie.
No problem.
Say, spare any supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Right away, please.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
I see. Well, see you later.
I've heard that elite units are on the way to support our armies here.
Yeah, probably rangers and snipers and whatnot. Okay, let's see what the King has to say about this.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Huh, now that I think of it. The Garretts or the Fangraphs?
Pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver
Hungry?
Rush.
Thirsty? Horny? The
Yeah,
Atomic
baby.
Wrangler has you covered.
The Garretts or the Fangraphs? Pacer will spend his life between these two places the whole time. Let's see if they can give us the low and dirty on him.
You must have some real pull with House to get inside the Lucky 38.
Oh yeah, I'm real slick. Getting in the 38. Yep. Say, Francine.
I heard Benny sent his goons after you.
That he
You're
did.
one hell of a survivor to make it out of the tops alive.
Yeah. Bit of a survivor. Say. Okay, nothing to say.
Yep.
What about your brother? Does your brother have anything to
How's
say?
it going?
Hello, Beatrix.
Howdy.
Howdy. Any, knowledge on the
And I
locals?
may have answers.
Okay. What do you know about the Kings?
What about him? Pretty much the sort of gang you'd find anywhere else. Just with better clothes.
Yeah,
The king
but...
himself, though, he's got that something special you can't put a finger on. Too bad he likes girls with skin.
Ah, you're jealous, I see. Nothing to say about Pacer, though. Okay, well, See you around, Beatrix.
What did you want to know?
Well, that's about it. Bye.
Later.
Naughty, naughty girl. Maybe you. Probably not, but...
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous.
Ah, Santiago. How do you like the new job?
It is a dream come true. Santiago never thought he could work in such a wondrous den of vice and iniquity.
Yes, there must be quite a lot of scoundrels and nerf herders moseying on by. See you, Santiago.
Goodbye.
Adios. Well, nothing on Pacer. Well, Fister certainly wouldn't have anything on Pacer, I don't think. Yeah, yes. What about her brother? I was thinking about. No, that's not the way I wanted to come. I wanted to go...
Move along, please.
Where the hell is their room? Somewhere in the back, right? Not misremembering, I don't think. Oh, yeah.
Move along, please.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Hi there.
You'd better get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay, he doesn't want to talk to us in his private bedroom for some strange reason, like it was an invasion of privacy. I mean, we do almost own this place by now.
Hello.
How about the fangraphs? Howdy there. Gloria.
Welcome back. I hope you've been working on that task Jean-Baptiste
Yes, I
set for
have.
you. My brother is not a patient man by any means.
Yes, I am aware. Just browsing.
Please let me know if anything catches your eye.
Oh yeah. Two things are catching my eye, but never mind that. Okay, nothing to say about Pacer specifically. Who else might have the down low on him? Mick and Ralph, maybe?
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
I mean, I'm sure he's wronged many people around here at some point or
We've
another.
got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Where's Bill Ronti and the other guy? The drunk and the dread addict we helped. Must be around here somewhere, right? Ah, Jacob.
You know, I never properly thanked you, but you saved my life. I can't offer you anything, but I'll remember this day. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome. Say, Jacob.
Can't talk. Much work to do at the fort and Atomic Wrangler.
Oh, okay, well. Okay, then.
Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Oh, what I remembered helps.
Yeah. Okay, so Jacob can't talk. Kenny and Sammy. Hi, Sammy.
Thank you so much for freeing me.
Where's
Hello.
was Jacob and forget the other fella's name.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Emily.
What's up?
Not much.
See you when I see you.
Pretty much it.
Things are getting stranger every day.
So, there's Jacob. There's another fella we helped. What was his name? Completely forgot. Let's see, Mick and Ralph. They usually have
The Rangers are getting
alternative
reinforcements?
solutions for
Hope they don't
things.
decide to bring
Like the strip pass, their covert weapons dealing and whatnot. Oh yeah, I remember this fella. Hope our debt collection didn't leave him too hard.
Hey man, can you spare a few caps? See ya.
See ya. Yeah. Yeah. I felt the urge, but I managed to control it. But man, is that guy ugly. Hey.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
I don't doubt it. What are you selling exactly? I forgot.
Have a look, baby.
Oh yeah, just crap. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. Oh, who's that fella?
Hey.
Ah, my favorite customer.
Rotface,
Got a cap
yes. Sure.
In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort.
Yeah, I
where
know
the
that.
followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up. The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can. That one was pretty good, right?
Not really.
How about another?
Sure.
Caught a rumor the other day that some of the clientele over at the Wrangler have been making some rather strange requests.
Yeah, yeah.
Stuff like weirdos wanting the services of ghouls and such.
Yeah, Beatrix.
I almost have half a mind to volunteer myself. Sexy beast that I am.
Yeah, someone's
I got
into
more where that came
bandages.
from. Want another?
Sure.
Things have generally been bad here for the squatters. The people who came here hoping for a better life and just got stuck. But lately, the mood has changed. The squatters seem to be a bit more optimistic.
Well,
I wonder what happened.
I did help
I
the
got
NCR
more where
and
that came from. Want another?
the locals. Sure, here you go.
There's a rumor that a huge army is camped to the east, massing to attack the NCR.
Yes, Legion.
Like that had ever happened.
I've met Caesar.
Who in the world could stand up to the NCR and win?
Legion.
I got more where that came from. Want another?
Maybe later.
I understand. Well, have a good day.
Hope those caps help you for a while at least. I had completely forgotten about Rotface. Say, Ralph.
Playing debt collector for the Garretts, huh? I guess someone has to do their dirty work.
That was a long time ago. Tell me a bit more about Freeside.
What do you want to know?
Anything about the king?
If you haven't heard of the
Nothing on
Anything else I can help you with?
Facer, apparently. No.
Come back anytime.
Okay, well, I guess we'll have to talk to Pacer himself back at the School of Impersonation.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here,
Yeah.
right?
Thanks for the caps. You're a fast runner. Can't keep up. I wonder why that is. Almost as if he has a slightly above average running speed for some reason.
Mick and Ralph's. Come to Mick.
I wonder why that would be. Oh! Look who it is. Is this? Yes. He will not talk to us apparently, though. Nothing else to say, I see. Well, let's go see the king. See what he has to say about Julie Farkas's advice regarding Rex.
There's talk of someone going into the Lucky 38 to talk to Mr. House. That's bullshit. Everyone knows Mr. House is...
Well, that's me.
What can the king do for you?
Well, the king can know that Julie Farkas said somebody in Jacobstown could treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news.
That'll explain it.
Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Rexy, seems like a good boy. I'll see he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together.
All right.
First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints.
Okay.
Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it,
That
though.
seems unlikely.
Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect her as you would me.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Doesn't like my hat. Oh, he doesn't like Eddie. Doesn't like having another pet. Okay. Eddie. Go back to Lucky 38. I can only have one robotic follower nibbling at my heels at a time. Have a well-deserved rest. Hey, Rexy boy. How are you feeling? Not so good. Let's have a closer look at you. That's a good boy. Let's see. Do some painting on the side. A bull. Fading. What about his mechanical parts? They do seem a bit worn. Yeah. It is a wonder his biological parts made it. What about his brain case? Seems to be faltering a bit. Yeah. Strange color. Well, stop fussing about all of that. How about you come along with us? That's a good boy.
I heard some
Come on.
squatters talking about some fancy pants rangers coming into the area soon.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
Yeah. Well. That's a good boy. So Ambassador Crocker needs Pacer killed. Need to talk to Jacobstown, Dr. Jacobstown. Do need to go back to the Hidden Valley and Caesar's camp without Boone, so we can take one last look at their stuff before we make up our minds on what the hell we're going to try to rustle up as a solution for the Mojave. Yes, man will help us do that if we need to. Janet McLafferty. Oh yeah, Janet. Yeah, we need some way to get rid of Pacer, essentially. Not sure how we're going to do that. Not exactly sure. That's a good boy. Maybe we should talk to people around Freeside some. Ambassador Crocker have something to tell us? You lover boys shouldn't know anything, really? Or am I wrong?
Hello again.
Hello. No. Let me think. Julie. Would Julie know something? Julie usually knows everything. Let's pick her brain for a second. Dark alleys, nobody coming out this time. Good. Seems like they're learning. Boy, those mechanical legs are pretty noisy, fella.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Julie, my old friend.
Welcome.
Say, let's talk about Freeside a bit.
What did you want to know?
About the Kings, specifically.
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so.
Yeah.
Ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas.
Right.
They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Nothing to say about Pacer.
What did you want to know?
No, that's all, thanks. Well, nobody seems to know much. I mean, there's a connection to the fan graphs. Maybe you can use that.
Hey.
Kill them in such a way that it implicates them. We do have plasma rifles. And the fan graph guards use plasma rifles. Maybe if we killed them with a plasma rifle, that'd work. I guess. Maybe. We might try that, in fact. Seems like a plan. But that is going to be next time. Till then.
I've heard that Securitrons are nastier than ever.